Hey guys, I'm Guy Cocker from GameSpot UK and I'm here in Barcelona for the Mobile World Congress. Today here with the Sony Xperia Play, which was previously dubbed the PlayStation phone. Now this thing has been leaked, it's been rumoured for ages, but finally we've got it here in our hands, so let's go and take a look and see what we can expect. Alright guys, so here is the Xperia Play. Now this is an Android 2.3 gingerbread device. As you can see, it looks like a standard Android phone, as you might expect, touchscreen on the front. But if we go over here to the left, you can see that we've got a game called Asphalt 6, which, when you turn the device around, pop it out, you can see you can play with the standard PlayStation controls. Now this device, the Xperia Play, has what we've come to expect from PlayStation devices. So you have the digital D-pad here, you have the X, circle, triangle and square buttons here, and start select here underneath, as well as the PlayStation certified logo. One of the most exciting things about this device though is the fact that it's got analog controls, not one but two. So these are touch sensitive, that they're analog, so you'll be able to play traditional PlayStation games using these. Also of note, here on the top you have shoulder buttons, again like we've come to expect from the PlayStation Go. Alright, so this is Asphalt. It's a racing game that you may remember or may recognize from other devices. I believe it's on the iPhone as well. Again, you just jump into it. It's very intuitive. You've used a PlayStation device before. It's currently loading a race in Chamonix in France. We're going to see how it actually controls. I'm going to jump into a game here, see how it works. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a demo here to introduce the game itself. You know, it looks fairly nice. Sony is boasting HD quality graphics. We don't know the actual resolution of the display yet, but it got HD resolution graphics as well as 60 frames per second gameplay as well. So let's jump in, have a race. So as you can see, I'm holding X down and controlling the car with the digital controller. You've also got the option of using analog control here as well. And yeah, as you'd expect, it's a racing game. You know, it's very similar to something like Need for Speed. It's an arcade racing game, and as you can see from this, the graphics are good. They're similar to what we might expect on maybe PlayStation 2 level, I'd say. It's running very smoothly. And if we maybe pause here, you just pause the game, go back home, and you're back into the standard phone. So from what I've seen of the device so far, you know, you've got your standard PlayStation-esque games, you've got Android games as well. It's kind of a good cross-platform device. You can play games like Angry Birds on it, you can play games like Asphalt. It's got a good mixture of games. So here at MWC Barcelona, Sony has announced that there's going to be partnerships from many major publishers, including Electronic Arts, Gameloft and Glue, and there's going to be supposedly 50 games for the device when it launches. Also interestingly, they've announced that there's going to be support from Unity technology. Now Unity supports many browser-based games through its middleware, and apparently games that are developed using Unity technology will be very easily ported to this device. So that's the Sony Xperia Play, which we've had a first hands-on with. The device is supposed to be priced at the upper end of the market, so expect it alongside premium Android devices. But it's going to be launching in March 2011 worldwide on many carriers in the UK and exclusively on Verizon over in the US. You can find out more about the Xperia Play by heading over to GameSpot.com.